I've been rescued by a hottie. Shh. Hello, stunners. We just took a first look at Neon Clash, Echoes of the Lost. And I have a few thoughts. So we are going to do a Bone Bride Banish with all of these characters based purely off of vibes and first impressions and design. The look of these guys, okay? We can at least judge them based off of that. Because listen, we've only met one of them. But hey, you know what? I feel like I've seen enough where I can make a bad decision. Already? First, let me tell you about what this game is about, okay? Guess what? The town is overrun with mafia and they're violent. So Kroa has to survive. Because a lot of the young people in this town, they've turned to mafia life just to survive. Just to get by. To get power, we're going to start an adventure that has to do with drama, danger, mafia, and we're all on our own until we meet a handsome stranger who saves our lives when we're getting attacked in the streets. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this first impressions review of Neon Clash. Let me tell you what my tiers are, okay? They're always the same unless I'm doing a special tier list, like how good of a cook they are or something. But anyways, number 1 is brain rot. This is my favorite, the best of the best. I can't get this man out of my head. He lives in my brain rent-free. That's what brain rot means. And then we have bride. That means this man has husband qualities, okay? I love him, and I would marry him and spend the rest of my life with him, okay? And then there's Bone. And that's like, you know what? He'd be a great boyfriend, but he's not forever, okay? We're not marrying this one, okay? But listen, he'd be a really good date. And then there's Bestie. You are in the friend zone if I'm giving you Bestie, okay? But listen, okay, it's not that bad. Don't complain. It's fine. If you're under boring, I probably don't barely remember who you are. And then finally, there's Banish. And Banish is like, oh, no, nope, don't like him? Either you're annoying or I actually hate you. You better step, okay? I don't usually banish too many allies because I love trash. Not gonna lie, like real. But listen, okay? If I can't stand you, I have to banish you. Well, that's the tiers. Now let's talk about the main characters. That's MC and the love interest. Number 1, Kroa is age 23. And look at her, y'all. Isn't she stunning? I love her design. I love her violet purple hair. I like how colorful she's dressed. I love the pink and the blue. She's absolutely stunning. And y'all, we know that she has a magical tattoo because of her psychometry or whatever it's called. Like the power that she has, which I don't quite understand yet, but they mentioned it in the prologue. And here's a little bit about her personality. She's ambitious. She's brave. She's smart, y'all. She doesn't just leap into danger. She tried to keep her friend safe and protected from the enemies, okay? But her friend didn't listen, okay? She's smart. She doesn't just jump head first into things. She thinks about it. She's observant, okay? She also likes food. In the prologue, we went on a food tour with our bestie. It was great. She's really sweet. She's very generous, you know? When people ask her or beg her for money, she actually gives them some money. She doesn't have to do that, y'all. And I'm looking at VNDB. It says she's based on a real person. And her job, she's a courier. She delivers packages and stuff. Any kind of packages, even if it's shifty and shady kind of packages. And she fights. She tried to fight, there's those mafia guys that were attacking her earlier. She was like, put up your dukes, all right? She has a gun. She's packing heat, okay? So she's definitely going places. She's smart. She's scrappy. Y'all don't mess with her, okay? I love this MC already. She's strong, but she's believable at the same time. And we love that in a well-written main character. She is the heir to the Liu family. She's the only one left. She's an orphan. She has a gun that she named Delulu, and you put one more LU on there and it's Delulu. MC's going under bestie, okay? I love MC. She's already a good friend. She has a bestie. You know, one thing I always say, if you want to have a friend, you must first be a friend. And she's got that one down. Also, I like your hair. All right, y'all. Now let's talk about the first love interest. This is Gante Lowd. Gante is age 25. And he's voiced by Yuichiro Umehara. Oh, I love his voice, y'all. That's a delicious voice.
あなたがボスになるというなら、俺は命がけであなたを守ると誓う。
I have no idea what he just said, but I don't care. We know this voice actor from a lot of other Otome games and we love him. I believe he also voices, he's in Cafe Enchanté, I believe, as Kanus Espada. Yes, he is. Okay, so let me tell you about his personality, okay? I'm getting most of this from VNDB because we just saw a little bit of this man, okay? He jumped in there and he saved us, you know? And then we rode away on his motorcycle. Oh, he's heroic. We already know that he's heroic, okay? I bet he's kind of stoic. He probably is. All right, here's what VNDB says about this man. It says that he's arrogant. I could get that, you know, he's probably rich. I bet he's the boss, right? He's a mafia boss. I don't know that for sure. I'm just making assumptions here. It also says that he's confident, he's insightful, y'all, and he's kind. He's kind and he's loyal. Oh wait, he's obedient. Maybe he's not the boss. Maybe he reports to somebody. He's serious, y'all. Some of you have played this game already. Do you love him already? I kind of already love him. Like, he's poster boy. I wonder if he has poster boy syndrome. He might. Y'all, it says that he engages in cooking and cleaning. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Also driving and gardening. You know what? It sounds like he's got husband material. He could be a house husband. I like that. House husband material. And here's a quote from this man. If you do decide to become our boss, I swear to protect you with my life. Oh, wow, he's protective. I like that. Oh, BNDB. I like that. He's yours, Snow. You're gonna have to fight him for me, okay? Fight him from me, because I want this one. I love this one, okay? Listen, if I'm gonna put him on a tier list, I like him a lot. I love his voice. I love how stoic he is. I love that he's arrogant, but he can back it up. Yeah, we like confident dudes. He's super hot. I love his design. Look at him. Look at him. He's gorgeous. Hi, Gante. Hello, poster boy. He looks like a good poster boy. And he doesn't look like he's gonna be boring. You know, some poster boys are boring to me. But listen, Gante, I'm gonna give you the benefit of a doubt. I think we're gonna get along really well. So you know what? You know what, Gante? You're the only boy that I know from this game so far, and I really like you. I'm gonna brain rot. I'm brain rotting over you. Okay? You rescued me. You have a delicious voice. You're beautiful and you cook. Okay, I like it when they cook. Brain rot. Okay, let's look at the next guy, y'all. Zhang Hiyok. Okay, y'all, let me tell you about this man from VNDB. I think I saw him. Was he attacking us? He was in the mafia that was attacking us earlier, wasn't he? Oh my gosh, y'all, is he like an enemies to lovers? Okay, listen. This dude, he's age 22. He's young. Is he the youngest LI? He might be. I'm looking. He is. He's the youngest LI. He's adorable. I also like his design. He looks flirty. Look, he's winking at us. He attacked us, I think. I don't appreciate that. I don't like being attacked, sir. How dare you attack me? But listen, okay, if this becomes like a trash bando enemies to lovers situation, I think I can forgive you. Here's what we know from VNDB. Oh, look at that. He's a dere type. That means he's lovey-dovey. He's really easy to fall in love with right off the bat, okay? He loves us already. Immediately. He's not a tsundere. That's the opposite of a dere. He's energetic. When are they not? Whenever there's a redhead in these Otome games, they're always Genki, especially in mainstream Otome games. Red hair means Genki, energetic. He gets flustered easily. I bet he's blushy. He also likes to eat. Real. I feel that. I love to eat too. And he's friendly. And he's honest. He's also an idiot. I bet the other characters call him Baka. Does that mean he's a himbo? Is he a dere Genki himbo? Wow. He's got a lot of tropes going for him. I do like that. But he's also immature. And I don't like that. That's kind of annoying. Probably comes with the territory of being the youngest LI. But he is protective and I do like that. Also, he's impulsive. I get it, you know? You fit right in with your tropes, dude. Right in. He's also based off of a real person. Wow. He's also a gang member. I'm pretty sure I saw him attacking us in the beginning, right? That was him, right? I saw him with there was like 3 groups of people attacking each other, but then he didn't attack me. Maybe he attacked the other dudes, right? Because there was those 3 factions that were fighting each other in the alley. I swear I saw this man for a second. Well, anyways, he likes to drink. He likes to fight. Okay? He likes to punch people. And he's voiced by Suzuki Ryota, who's another one of my favorite voice actors.
俺はこの町を守りてえんだ。
You want to know who else Suzuki Ryota voices that we all know and love? He's been getting a lot of work in Otome games lately. He plays Yona in Tengoku Struggle. I love Yona. Yona is also redhead. He's also Koyo in 9RIP. Wow, we love Koyo. Yes, and then also, y'all, he's Lucas Sullivan in Mistonia. He's Ash in Disparate Drops. So yeah, we love that voice actor. He gets points for that. Here's a line. I'm real strong when I'm drunk. If you want to die, then come at me. He's a fighter, y'all. He's an outlaw. Well, what do I think about him? Am I gonna bone Bride or banish you? You're cute, but you're probably annoying. But you're probably fun, you know? He's not boring. He doesn't sound boring. He doesn't sound like a hear me out either. Because he's protective and everything, you know? He doesn't sound like he's a bad guy. He's a himbo. I don't want to banish him. You know what? No, okay, you know what? You can be boyfriend. Let's add in a tier, okay? Or combine you with Bone. Your boyfriend, okay? Good for you. You got bumped up to boyfriend. All right, next. All right, y'all. This is Sodyk Mun. Okay? Let me tell you what VNDB says about this man. He's 28, y'all. He's pushing 30. I like that. Ah, yes, I do. I like older ones. Look at his design. He's gorgeous. I like his hair. His purple hair and his red eyes. I like what I see. I sure do. I bet he's flirty. He looks kind of flirty. He's like, hey, you know. Hi, girl. Hi, handsome stranger. He's 28 years old. He's voiced by Jun Fukuyama. That's another voice actor that I love.
俺が世界を正しく導いてやろう。それが持つ者の義務だ。
You want to know who else Jun Fukuyama does in Otome games? Mozu from Best of Fellows. I love him. It says they're all based off of real people. I'm going to have to look this up sometime. I want to know what this history is, okay? Oh, he's the head of a house. Is he a mafia boss? He's wealthy, y'all. I like that. He's rich. He's adaptable. It says he's arrogant. As these guys seem to be, they're very confident in themselves. He's charismatic. I like that. He looks charismatic, you know. Uh-oh, he's a trash bando, y'all. He's dishonest. He's a liar. He's a perfectionist, it says. It says he's refined, he's distinguished, and he's real smart. Ooh, he's trouble, I can tell. He likes to plan and scheme. Okay, here's a line of his. I plan to lead the world to justice. That's the duty of those who are granted this power. Well, that doesn't sound like a scheming type of, you know, bad guy kind of thing to say. But it does say that he's dishonest, so maybe he's lying. Okay, he's the boss of a huge mafia. The public knows him as a young president of a big company. Interesting. Okay, all right, he's got admirers. I like him. I like him a lot. You know what I think, y'all? I think he could take us on a really good date, you know? He could take us to really expensive restaurants, you know? Ooh, what if he's a sugar daddy? Then I like him even more. And he's older. He's probably experienced. You know what? I'm putting him under bone. Yep. I bet he's the kind of arrogant that can back it up, and y'all know how I like that. I bet he's a little bit of a trash bando too, and I do like that. If he's a liar. That sounds like trash to me. Okay, bone. Okay, y'all, look at this adorable pink-haired dude. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. This is son Maslo, y'all. Son. Hello, son. Son Maslo is age 23. I think the same age as the main character. And also has a magic tattoo. Does everyone have magic powers? They do. They all have a magic tattoo, which means they all have magic powers. Wow. Good for you. Let's look at his personality. He's friendly, y'all. He's insightful and he's relaxed. So he's probably not very annoying, you know? He's not annoying. He's not ganky. I mean, ganky doesn't necessarily mean annoying. He's a DJ. He likes music. That's cool. He's a musician, y'all. I like that. He's voiced by Toki Shunichi.
自由に生きるためにはマフィアのボスになるしかなかった。
I also know that voice actor. Y'all want to know who else Toki Shunichi voices in other Otome games? I'm gonna tell you right now. He's Hibiki in 9RIP. Hibiki is my brain rot in that game. I love Hibiki. I love it. He is in Veer. She's Dahet. Y'all, he's Dahet. I love Dahet and I love Hibiki. I love that voice actor. It says if I wanted freedom, I'd no choice but to become a mafia boss. Wow. Okay. He's a mafia boss of a small-time mafia, it says. He's the kind of person you would not expect to be involved with the mafia, but he is. You know, he's got a gap mo. Oh, he's a songwriter. He's an artist, y'all. He's an artiste. Well, I like that. I don't know if he's my type. Unless he's a sad boy, okay? I like sad boys, sociopaths, and tsunderes. The best. If he's a sad boy or if he's a little crazy, I'm gonna love him. But if he's not a sad boy, he might be boring. I mean, you're nice and all. And like, don't take it the wrong way. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. You have potential. Maybe. And I'm not feeling you right now. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to put you under boring. Sorry, boring it is. And that's it, y'all. That's my list.
その結果賭けをしたんだ。天を相手にな。その結果が中連ポートだ。
Well, he had a lot to say just then. For this. Listen, look at how cute that guy is. He's gorgeous. How come we can't date him?